Hi everybody, it's seemingly a lovely day, but there was a random shower that I didn't notice earlier, but I don't think that's really important right now. The main things on the agenda is that I played a bit of Wasteland 2. Not sure if it's a game for me, if it's maybe too bit complicated and I don't get everything, or it's interesting, but it's not really what I want to be playing right now. So despite being an interesting game, I'm not going to be, continue playing that at the moment, as I've currently got other stuff to play. I managed to get my team killed in under 2 hours of playtime the first 3 rounds, and second time round I got them all infected with this stuff at that plant place that you're supposed to rescue, and I'm just like, the fudge am I doing? A little concerned that it's talking about my team turning into those plant pod people, whatever, but I don't know. I can't even remember if I saved when I came off, so oh well. The main things I'm playing right now is I managed to get my hand, I got a birthday present of the most recent Fire Emblem game, because I wasn't sure about it, so I let somebody else buy it for me. And I've currently been enjoying that, but I don't really currently have any way of recording my 3DS, so not gonna bother. It's fun and relaxing. I'm only on Act 3, so I'm not, at the end I've not played all of it, but currently it's just a fun turn-based character-y game. I like it, is all I can say. I like it quite a lot. Also downstairs recording wise, I am playing Zero Escape, the nonary games, whatever, Virtue's Last Reward. I should be playing that 999 one, but I got the order of what the games came out wrong, I guessed, and I'm currently playing the second one, not the first one first. It's interesting, but I've already met one of the ends. It was just out of nowhere. I was like, what the bloody hell? It came out just out of nowhere to me, and the game was over, and I was like, okay, well, let's try a different path. And currently I'm trying to get myself on one of the routes that appears to be the longest, so hopefully I'll get to figure out some more, but as I left off, I've got to do the puzzle in the crew quarters. If anyone's played it, they'll know what I mean. If not, I do have intention of uploading at some point. I don't know when. I mean, it originally came out like 2012 for the Vita, so it's not a particularly new game. It's just been released on the PS4 for whatever reason. And as September has no games of particular interest, then it was going cheap, so I was like, why the hell not? I mean, it's certainly interesting. But then everybody died, so I want to play more, so I'll see how many ends I bother to get. I'd prefer not to do any of the puzzles more than once if I can help it, but we'll see. They're hard, but I really needed to check online for one of the puzzles because it had a board game with no dice as a clue. And I know I now understand I'm supposed to use the clocks, but honestly, that just went way up from my head. I don't think I would have got that with any amount of patience or waiting. So that one I needed to look online for. But I cut out the me pausing, and I went to find out what the hell I needed to do. Sorry, very yawny. I can't seem to help it. I'm always tired. But that's all there really seems to be talk about. I mean, the other main thing is that we've probably got a move date, and I'll be moving house on the 9th of October. So just over a month. So obviously when I'm moving, I may not have any internet for a little while or be in any condition to upload. So near the time I'll be mentioning it more, I guess. But yeah, maybe getting out of this crappy neighbourhood. The house is great here, but I think the only reason we can afford it for rent is because it's in a crappy neighbourhood, which looks really nice from the outside. All the houses are big and grand looking, but the people here are horrible. Okay, not all of them, mostly just two, but they're very noisy and loud and brash, and or at least one of them is a daytime drinker sort of stuff, and smokes, and apparently, he threatened to sue me just because I was looking out my back bedroom window. He's got issues. That's all I can say. So getting the hell away from him will be fun. I've been wanting to do that since beginning of this year. I mean, we've been wanting to do it since about August of last year, is when the neighbours really started becoming a problem with a lot of noise daily. Wouldn't talk to us, told us not to talk to them, so I talked to the council and he got pissed at it. It's like I did what he told me to, and he's still pissed at me. It's like, why not try to figure out why somebody maybe isn't happy with all the noise you're making, and maybe talk to them about it instead of just threatening me like he did. But whatever. Probably already talked about that, I think. Some of that anyway. Point is, neighbourhood sucks, so I'm happy to get away from it, but obviously that means, like, within 2015, I think we moved a few times in that year, sadly. A lot of bad area. We made a lot of bad house decisions of where to go. So hopefully we're going to make a better decision this time. I really hope so. I mean, the area doesn't seem busy. I mean, a lot of cars parked there because it's a neighbourhood area, but I don't think it's really a street that anyone should have much through traffic, so hopefully be fairly quiet. Hopefully enough soundproofing, or, well, I've been there twice to talk to the landlords, because I guess they like talking to people in person or whatever, but they seemed alright, and they said giving us the go ahead, so yeah. Hopefully, well, come this time November, or this date November, in 2 months' time, things should be settled and the background will have changed behind me. And hopefully it'll be a much better story. Like to enjoy Christmas this year. Sure as hell didn't last year. And also, obviously, with us waiting till October to move, when there's games coming out, I'm hoping that won't affect, me being able to play some games too much, because we're moving on the 9th, and I digitally ordered WWE 18 game because it allows you to play the game 4 days early, which is the 13th, so if we don't have internet by the 13th, obviously, that's gonna kind of suck. But, I mean, this move at least is moving nearer to where Mum works, so she may be able to walk instead of driving, so that'll be fun. That'll be nice. Beyond that, yeah, just getting away from neighbours really is the main reason of this move. And the house is great, except for the toilet. That makes weird noises. But yeah, the neighbourhood for the most part sucks. People with a lot of money and time on their hands making a racket instead of maybe finding some actual non-intrusive hobbies, I guess you could say, but whatever. This is just one man's opinion. But this is my channel, so it's the opinion you're gonna get. As for the nonary games, if you like one of those go back and multiple branchy stories, sort of visual novelty things with sort of some puzzles, they're not bad. As for Fire Emblem Echoes, it's just a good turn-based combat game. Both of them I would recommend. I don't know if I'd recommend getting either of them expensively, but if you can get either of them cheap or medium-ish priced, I don't know, because I got them both cheap for under. I got these both for under £10 because I didn't pay anything for Fire Emblem because it's a birthday gift, and I didn't pay over 10. I paid like £8 for the nonary games, and it's the first two for PS4, and I'm enjoying the second one. Didn't play any yesterday because I was out with friends, but played it Sunday. I played it for a few days. Wanted to get a good feel before I uploaded any thoughts on the damn game because I want to give a good opinion. So I ain't finished it, but when I do, I'll I might try the first one, obviously, previous one, because I fudged that up. Also, I guess I might get a proper shave at some point soon. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed, and I managed to make this last 10 minutes somehow, so, take care, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.